How's it going, guys? Now that there's a good following of you who watch my channel very frequently, I think it's about time y'all get to know me as a person. I have a series of questions here that's just gonna go a little bit about myself. I think it's really cool to get to know people outside of retro gaming to see what their hobbies are, what they do for work, or where they're from. I really hope you enjoy the video. So the first question I have for myself is where I'm from. I'm actually from Rhode Island. I've lived here my entire life. If you're not from the country and you're not sure what Rhode Island is, it's actually one of the most northeastern states in the United States. So question number 2, how old am I? I'm actually 27 years old. I may not act it, but unfortunately I am. So question number 3, what do I do for work? I actually work for a hospital. I'm a pharmacy technician. What my main job is, I make sure that if someone's coming to the hospital, we'll have the best idea of what medications they're taking so we can make sure we can continue with the proper therapy while they're with us. So question number 4 is, what are my music tastes? I feel like this is a very difficult question to ask some people because I feel like whenever I ask someone this, they're like, oh, I listen to everything, but I don't like country, or I don't like opera, or I don't like jazz. If someone asks me this, my best way to describe it is I like a lot of indie rock, pop punk, post-hardcore, yeah, like anything pretty much from like City and Color to Death Cab for Cutie. I can listen to the Sex Pistols and enjoy it. Blink-182 is my favorite bands of all time, as well as AFI. I like MXPX, they're a really good band. War Games, it's a local band, they're one of my favorites as well. I can pretty much go on and on about the bands I really like, but hopefully it kind of describes what my music taste is. Question number 5 is, do I have any pets? I pretty much have a zoo. I have a dog who's a half beagle, half German shepherd. I have a cat that is extremely overweight. I have a bearded dragon who's half German giant, half citrus, which kind of describes the breed of him. I have a ball python. I have a rose-hair tarantula. I have 5 guppies and another fish, which I forgot the name. So I think I have like a million pets total. So question number 6, relationship status. I've been engaged now since this past March, but I've been with my fiance for a total of 8 years almost. She's not huge into gaming, but she will never turn down a match of Mario Kart. She's huge into games, like if she wants to play anything, she really likes like Streets of Rage. She loves Crazy Taxi. From what I found out before I even started seeing her back 8 years ago is that she was also a huge Sims addict. So question number 7, what are my hobbies? So one of my favorite things to do is I love building computers for friends. If I have a friend who wants a computer built, they buy the parts, they bring it to me, I'll build it for them. Other than that, I really like mountain biking. It's one of my favorite things to do. I love fishing and kayaking, riding my road bike. I have a longboard and I have a skateboard I do spend a lot of time on during the summer. As long as the weather is nice, you'll pretty much only find me outside. So question number 8 is, do I collect anything besides video games? No, I really don't. Unless I find like a stuffed animal or a toy that looks very weird or is video game related, then I'll pick those up. But no, other than video games, I'm really not into collecting anything else. Question number 9, do I travel? I would love to travel, but traveling is very expensive, especially if you're trying to pay for a wedding. Pretty much the only places I've ever traveled to is I've been throughout almost all of New England, except for Vermont. I've been down to like Pennsylvania and New Jersey. I was in Florida this past November, and then we were supposed to go to Cozumel, but didn't end up happening because of something with the cruise ship, which I will probably go into detail maybe sometime in the future. It's a very odd story. But no, I would love to travel, but unfortunately it is very expensive. I would like to do it while I'm young, but with the wedding to pay for, I definitely have to hold off on doing that for quite some time. So to question number 10, I say it for myself. Why am I always wearing this hat? Usually when I'm leaving work, I'm a hot mess, so I usually just throw a hat on. If I'm not home, I never put anything in my hair, so I'm always constantly wearing a hat. Yes, I actually do wash this hat at least once every few weeks. But no, yes, I'm always constantly wearing a hat. So I hope with this video you guys get to know me a little bit better as a person outside of being a video game collector. In the future, I would like to do more of a Q&A video where I'll post a little thing on Facebook. You guys leave me a comment, ask me some questions about what it is I like to do or anything pretty much you want to know about me. Also, within the next week or so, I would like to do more of like a gaming about me video where I go over like my favorite consoles, my favorite games, or like my top 5 game memories or anything like that. If you guys want to, feel free to tell me a little bit about yourselves. I do see that there is quite a few of you who do comment very frequently on my videos. In the comments field below, feel free to let me know just a few things about you guys, like where you're from, or what got you into collecting, or whatever it is. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to leave a little thumbs up and a like I said, leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to subscribe. I will be putting out tons of content, and hopefully switching over to putting out 2 videos a week. But then again, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have a great week hunting.